Everybody has heard of Snow White during their childhood, right? Let me tell you a new version of the story, the 2016 version. Once upon a time, there was a very kind and helpful fairy godmother.
Hi Snow White, hi dwarfs.
7 dwarfs.
Hello.
And Snow White.
Hello, fairy godmother.
The dwarfs were very welcoming and invited Snow White to take a seat inside.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Take a seat. I should make dessert for the 7 dwarfs.
Hey Snow White, why not you go harvest the apples while I make the caramel sauce for you? How much poison should I use?
Do you know why the evil always fail in fairy tales? It is because they do not know separation of variables and also first order differential equation. Fairy godmother found an ancient scroll with a recipe that only contained the equation. So we have to solve the equation to figure out the amount of poison needed. Fairy godmother started understanding and experimenting with the equation in the ancient scroll. She started to understand the equation. So the equation in the ancient scroll is t dx over dt minus x equals 0. X refers to caramel, t is the limited time given, dx over dt is the rate of caramel caramelizing, c is the amount of poison. In grams. To separate the equation into two different parts for two different variables, integrate t dt equals to integrate x dx. And we get t squared over 2 equals to x squared over 2 plus c. So the limited time given is 4 hours, and the amount of caramel caramelizing within 4 hours is 2 liters. We sub x equal to 2 and t equals to 4. We get 8 equals to 2 plus c. C equals to 6 grams of poison. Fairy godmother managed to find out how much poison she needed, but the time needed is 4 hours. She only had 2. Hence, she started experimenting again and modified the equation. Fairy godmother finally managed to come up with an equation suitable for the poison making process. The new equation is 7t squared dx over dt minus x squared equals 0. X refers to caramel, t is the limited time given, dx over dt is the rate of caramel caramelizing, c is the amount of poison. In grams. Separate the equation into two parts for both variables. Then integrate 7t squared dt equals to integrate x squared plus c. We get 7t cubed over 3 equals to x cubed over 3 plus c. Our time has to be 2 hours this round, so sub t equals to 2, and the amount of caramel that caramelizes within 2 hours is 3. Therefore, x equals to 3. Subbing in all the values for t and x, we get 56 over 3 equals to 9 plus c. Therefore, c equals to 9 and 2/3 grams of poison.
Aha, the poison is now complete.
Take a bite.
Oh, thank you so much.
I feel strange.
Do you still remember what a differential equation is? It is an equation relating a variable with its rate of change. In this case, our variable is x, which is the amount of caramel, and how it changes as function of time is dx over dt. Now, what fairy godmother is doing is throwing caramel x into the cauldron and waiting for it to caramelize. When fairy godmother understands differential equation and separation of variable, she is able to find out how much poison to use, which is our constant.